Hi, class. Today I'm your teacher, and we are going to share this in a video class because with the circumstance we passed today, and we need to share this knowledge with you. And I hope can you understand, and please do all the things I asked you for during our class. For begin, I want to start sharing with you a phrase, and I think that is an interesting phrase because the time we pass today, we need motivation for being more active during our class and also with homework. I know these are hard times, but we need to develop in a good way, and the time pass fast when you are enrich your knowledge. So for begin, the phrase say, fearless is not the absence of fear. Fearless is living in a state of those things that scare you. What does mean? Okay, for me, that's words mean when you live with fear, we can't use it in a negative way. You didn't use it in a positive way. And what I mean with that, when you use it in a negative way, well, when you feel fear, you don't participate during my class. And why do you say, no, I not participate because I didn't know what I say. And if I made a mistake, if I'm wrong, okay, and when you and the other ones can be feel the fear, but they say, okay, if I didn't participate, I never know if I made a mistake, so I participate. That fear make you change your mind and try to change you and make you in a fearless way. Why? Because when you use your fears for and confront and do the things what do you want to do, but you need it as a know a new language and make many mistakes, you know someone, your teacher, can change that and can say you that you are in a mistake and you can change it. So I think that is a great quote, and I hope you think about it. Okay, in our agenda we have a presentation of our topic, the introduction of our topic, and for sure we have an activity and we need to develop during the week. Okay? Okay, first start the introduction. Okay, this is the presentation of this class. The work for this week is going to be developed as you see this presentation, this video presentation of the slides. Then you see the slides upload on our platform, and also you can study because the next week we have a meter about it. And I introduced the topic, that is family members. And for you, what is a family member? Okay, a family member is the people with you live your entire life as. How do you know who is your family? Because you have your mom, your dad, your granny, your grandfather, and also all the people who live with you, and you know it's your family. Why you know it's your family? Because you live with them until you were a child, and your blood has the same type. Can be positive, negative, and different kind of things. Okay, I'm going to first of all listen the words and pronunciation, and after that I pronounce it 2 times, and after that we repeat it together, and also you repeat it after me. Okay, please pay attention. Aunt, son, mother, father, sister, grandfather, grandmother, brother, family, uncle, niece, cousin, and nephew. That is the family members. We have many of them, but only we use the most useful. okay, as the now family. So again, this is the second time. Please pay attention. Aunt, son, mother, father, sister, grandmother, grandfather, brother, family, uncle, niece, cousin, and nephew. That is all the family members that I have. And maybe you can investigate another ones and we share in the next class. Now, please repeat after me. Aunt, son, mother, father, sister, grandfather, grandmother, brother, family, uncle, niece, cousin, and nephew. Yeah, that's right. Can you repeat it in a good way? Now we need please try to um, continue with this during your free time. Please try to practice your pronunciation. As you can know, you can replay this video and also you can listen it and speak it during the presentation for have a better pronunciation. Now, we continue with sentence. I made some sentence with the words we learned in the last slide. For begin, the first slide say, my mother's sister is my aunt. My brother's daughter is my niece. My father's daughter is my sister. My mom and dad are my parents. My sister's son is my nephew. My own son is my cousin. My mother's father is my grandfather. Now, please repeat it after me. My mother's sister is my aunt. My brother's daughter is my niece. My father's daughter is my sister. My mom and dad are my parents. My sister's son is my nephew. My aunt's son is my cousin. And my mother's father is my grandfather. Okay. And the next one, we have a tree family. And I made in this kind. I didn't use all the words we learned, but most important of them. Okay, the most you use it during your daily routine in your home. First start, as you can see, the first are your grandfather and your grandmother. Okay, I have a tip for you. You can say grandfather and grandmother using they are my grandparents. Why? Because when you say and someone told you, oh, do you have grandparents? And you say, yes, I have grandparents. I have my granny with by the side of my mom and also my grandfather by the side of my dad. Can be used, and this is an example. Okay, the next one, as you see your father and your mother. When you use that word, you can say, okay, they are my parents, my mom, my mother, and my father. Okay, and other tip that I told you. And the vocabulary of family, you can also use for say mother, mom, mommy, and for say father, you can use dad, daddy. So that is another nouns you can use for refer to there today. And for just say the sister of your parents and your brother of your parents, can you say uncle for your brother of your father, and aunt for the sister of your mother. The next one. When you say the uncle and aunt sons in your uncle and aunt child, can use it cousin for both of them. You can use cousin for a girl and also cousin for a boy. On the other hand, we see your parents' sons and daughter. That's right. When you have both, you have a brother and you have a sister. When you're introduced, you can say, I have siblings. I have one sister and one brother. That's what do you have? What do you mean what you say when you say that? Okay? And if someone asks you, how many sisters and how many brothers do you have? I have only one sister and only one brother. But they are my siblings, okay? Okay, that's right. For continue, we have the activity you're going to develop for this week. According to the vocabulary you learned during the week, you see an example. And a question, do you have brothers? And so, if someone asks you, do you have brothers? Do you have to answer, yes, I have one brother. If you don't haven't, you say, I haven't any brother and any sister. So, if someone asks you, she does have a grandmother, you can answer the way I put it on behind. I have my grandmother. That's correct. Okay, that is the activity you have to develop for today. Please let me know if you have questions, and also if you didn't understand very well the activity, I put it in a more useful way on your own blog on the platform. In this way, I only share with you the example and what I want to do it. I want to do it in simple words, a questions and an answer using do you have, and the answer is I have. The question can be do you have any, and the answer I have. Okay? And also you can use the third person, but remember when you use the third person, the verb changes. You can use it has. She has and he has. Not had and don't have. Okay? Please, I be worried about it, and I'll be on my social media and also with my personal email where you share with me your homework. Thank you and see you the next class.